You got 7.5K on Rumble. All right, homie dip. Hey, we'll touch back on this Melly stuff. Yo, pocket watching time. I need like a little thing for my pocket watching, man. Holy, yo, y'all seen my boy? I don't know if y'all, we're in the streaming era. My boy XQC just signed a wild deal, $100 million. Like, bruh, I don't like no. I remember saying the same thing to Kai. I was like, listen, man, y'all niggas got to take these deals, man. Yo, $100 million? XQC, which is he's a huge. He interviewed me one time. He's the biggest Twitch streamer. He's actually even bigger than Kai and Aiden. He got $100 million deal to go to Kick, right? Hopefully they don't say I got to take my ad blocker off. Okay, good. Look, one of Twitch's most popular streamers said on Friday that he was joining the rival streaming platform Kick in a significant blow to the Amazon-owned website and a sign of his increasing strained relationship with content creators. Felix, he's a Canadian, known as XQC, signed a 2-year, roughly $70 million contract with incentives that could push the total to about $100 million. So 2 years for $100 million. Somebody compare that with LeBron. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter. XQC LeBron. Look at these two headlines. Twitch star signs 2-year, $100 million deal with rival platform. Look, LeBron 2-year, $97 million contract extensions make him the top paid player in NBA history. LeBron over there risking his ACL, MCL, getting ball spots from playing with Russell Westbrook, and all of a sudden this kid comes in, 2-year, $100 million, don't got to leave his room, just cooling, chilling, streaming, doing his thing. Damn. This is what I was saying to that dumb nigga who was talking on Charlamagne's podcast. Listen, I'm only here for the new. I can't deal with y'all old head niggas like just trying to figure. No. Okay? Listen. It's the same. By the way, when I first came on the Rumble, remember they were saying, oh, actually right wing. Y'all done seen Kai come over and picked up tens of million dollars from Rumble. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. You see XQC making his move, picking up his millions. You know what everybody's saying? Why these niggas getting paid like that? I gotta tell these old niggas, man, the game is to be sold, not to be told, man. I gotta treat y'all like hoes. How is a Twitch, well, not Twitch, dude. How is a streamer essentially getting paid? By the way, LeBron gets paid way more than this guy, just to let you know. This is just LeBron's earnings from the NBA. And LeBron obviously is a billion-dollar athlete making hundreds of million dollars from sneakers and other endorsements. That's, we're only comparing what they do as their primary work. LeBron is a basketball player. XQC is a streamer. And essentially, the amount of value they believe he brings to a streaming platform, which, by the way, when he went on Kick, the shit froze. The shit froze. Again, I don't need to break down the game to people. Cool. Here we go. So it's really a $70 million contract, 35 per year, but there's $30 million in incentives. I got to think that's going to be in subscriber milestones, viewership milestones, also gambling. That's that 30 million that's floating. Okay, which means, hey, listen, you really go hard and you get this shit done as we predict you could, it's gonna be worth $100 million. It's kind of like how John Morant signs the deal for it's really like $240 million, but he has to make the first team to get that $39 million or whatever the case is, right? Hey, it's still the same shit, right? Look, his deal about as large as the 2-year contract signed by NBA by Los Angeles Lakers LeBron James last year could shake up the economics or the economics of the online entertainment world. This is more than most professional athletes and megastars. This is one of the highest deals in entertainment, period. By the way, let me tell you how much I'm pocket watching. Yo, the streamer, right? You know how much a lawyer, because his lawyer is this Morrison guy. He follows me too. He's an entertainment lawyer, but he's in the gaming space. He does a lot of esports stuff. Let me tell you how much lawyers get paid. So for the lawyer who you might not know, a lawyer usually gets on the low end, right? And for something like this, you're not going to pay somebody hourly, right? You're going to give them a percentage of the deal. Sometimes they get even more than what I'm about to say if they negotiate the deal. So at least 5%. So this lawyer is getting at least 5% of this deal. So this $100 million, he's getting $5 million for negotiating it. Just think about that. The lawyer, this is how it works. So, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this a million times from other people. When you hear some of these guys get, like even LeBron gets $100 million, your agent gets a certain portion. Right now, like say with LeBron, there's no negotiation really need to be had, so your agent probably takes maybe a slightly less portion than they would normally take in other cases, but you're going to get agencies sometimes who want 20%, right? You're going to get lawyers who sometimes want 10%. Sometimes you'll see the agency and lawyer kind of just work it out. They'll split it 10-10. Or sometimes you might see the lawyers get 5%, but the agency take 15%. Regardless, about 20% to 30% of your money definitely goes to those people if those people are involved in the deal. So the lawyer at least getting $5 million out of that just for doing some paperwork, probably negotiating, making a couple calls. Hey, we redlined this on the contract. Yo, we don't like this. Hey, we want to make sure it's not all the way exclusive. Blah blah blah. $5 million. He chats with fans, hosts reality shows, broadcasts himself playing video games. He's become a star in a live streaming world with nearly 12 million followers and the ability to attract tens of thousands of viewers at a given time. By some metrics, he's the most popular Twitch streamers. And he says, Kick is allowing me to try and do things I haven't been able to do before. I'm extremely excited at that. Okay, cool. Anyway, the reason why I even wanted to talk about this topic, I seen this Dexerto, which is it's like a media company that kind of follows esports and streamers. Let me see, Dexerto. They basically Twitch, which Twitch never comments on anything. I had to wait till I got off Twitch to talk about this right now. Apparently, Twitch staff reacted to their biggest streamer leaving the platform. It says XQC responds to Twitch staff who says his deal with Kick was putting the cart before the horse. Let's hear this.
First, put the cart before the horse. Acquisitions first. Restaurant, bare minimum food quality or options. Pluto. Okay, Pluto. Then why the fuck did you take a job at the cart company then? If you're so worried about the horse.
Wait.
Because when you were on board Twitch, it wasn't the horse, was it? It wasn't a fully fledged product, was it? It was still a work in progress, was it not? Why do these things have to be perfect for it to be worth anything these days?
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing there's a Twitch staff member who said that Kick, by giving out these big contracts, 100 million for you, 80 million for you, whatever for all these guys, they feel like Kick is putting the cart before the horse. And I guess this Twitch staff member thinks that it should be build a great site, build that community that exists within the site, then bring the talent, right? And obviously, if you just give me $100 million, I'm defending the shit out of my $100 million deal. I don't give a fuck what a nigga done said. You feel me? So XQC is saying, the fuck are you talking about? When you initially got on Twitch was still a working product. Like they were still building and figuring out the kinks. He's like, I'm just early to Kick, right?
Why does that have to be in their perspective? Things were good enough, right? And what not? And like what do you want from me? You want me to fix a product overnight and fix it up? You want me to? What am I supposed to do? You cannot have an instant perfect product. It will have some kinks.
Hey, listen, I think that Twitch staff's a little bit misinformed to not realize that. I think people are making their picks these days. People are following completely the creator over these platforms that think that they're the reason why people are there. People love the creators. Yes, they stream on these platforms, but people fall in love with an Akademiks stream for whatever, a XQC stream for whatever, a Kai stream for whatever. They're following them. So again, yes, and shit, I talked to the CEO of Rumble. He's working on improving the product. I want to bring my emotes over here. I want to make sure all the funny emotes I have on my face that y'all could drop it in the chat. I want the chat function to be way better. Like, these are all things to come. And, obviously they have bunch of great engineers that are working on it constantly. But here's the thing. Why the product's gonna get better over time, but if ain't no creators worth shit there, what's the point? So I'm with you, XQC. And Twitch, stop hating on us getting the bag, man. You feel me? Yo, here's my thing. I'm a creator first type guy. Yo, Bruce followed me on Instagram. Me and him traded some DMs. It's like, yo, bro, I'm glad you go get your bag, bro. Like, do your thing. Like, I don't care where y'all niggas go. Just at least acknowledge what y'all are bringing to these platforms and use that as leverage. Do y'all thing. All right, cool. I'm all for that. Let's see. What else is going on in hip hop, man? Let's go to Shade Room real quick. Let's see what's popping in this bitch. Holy.